Happy days, we are out again. And it's such a sunny day. Well, it's not that sunny, thankfully. If it was too sunny, I'd be gutted because I wouldn't be out here. It's about 11 degrees, well, 10, 11 degrees, so it's a bit warm. And I'm finally on a spinning rod, which if you've seen any of my other videos, you'll be absolutely buzzing to see. Because I usually bring a bait caster out float fishing, which I'm sure has annoyed a person or two. Oh, but I just come down to this spot and thought I'd check it out. We'll see if there's anything going on. Let me just change that angle up a wee bitty. Is it better? Aye. Aye, so we'll see if there's anything going on. It's springtime, so the spring trout bite might be on. But I'm thinking about hitting up the canal as well. Sure, if there's nothing going on here, we'll have to. Although I should just test and see if this net even fucking reaches the water with it being this low. Maybe. Possibly not really. So hopefully we won't have anything happen until a bit later. But for now, I suppose we're standing about waiting. But happy days, man. It's nice that it's warm, we have a bit of cloud cover. It should hopefully it'll bode well for us. But we'll see. Hopefully be a nice good day. I mean, you can see from where the water was before, it's much, much further down. So that's happy days. And there's so much less flow. Before I could only fish in this margin. But thankfully now, I can actually fish a bit deeper and stuff. And I can see right into the water. And I like when it's low like this. Just because you can actually fish everywhere. Just let it float around a bit. We'll see. Hopefully it's not too hot and too sunny. I'm praying anyway, but who knows. Better hop on the old coffee and get this bad boy in me. I just finished work. I came out for half an hour before just to see if there's anything going on, but there was nothing happening and it was bloody freezing. Might have to go for a wee recast in a second here. My foot's away down under there, which could be good. I mean, it's in the shade. It's in a bit of cover, but ideally it'd be cover over there that I'm fishing into, but as you can see, that isn't any. So we're stuck around here, but I might be sitting under that bushes. Hopefully no snags. I can see right into here. Don't know if this will work. You see in there? Absolutely not. It's Glare City. Not surprised. Be nice to have an MV filler for this thing. Might have to get one. Although there is something going at it. I don't know if it's tiny though. It was starting to eat it. Just seen some ripples going on. There we go again. Getting wee bites. It might just be tiny fish if they're just nibbling at it. Come on. Over here you come. Let's get a look at you. Rather not have my bait picked apart by minnows or something. I will go for a wee recast. Since it's floating left to right, I think I'll cast a bit further into the left. Oh, get off of there. Thank you. Oh, great, I've traded my worm for a stick. Perfect. Guess we'll get another one on there. Say one thing, I'm extremely glad that everyone's decided to get the streamers out all at once. There's fucking like 4 of them on the go. Although strangely, there's a field behind me. So I'm a bit confused as to what's going on there. Must just be the echo or something. There's no way someone's streaming the field. Well, I mean there is way, but there's a way for a fucking idiot. Okie dokie, let's get this just in there. I don't want it too deep. Oh, I cast the worm off. Fantastic. I shouldn't have caught it so hard. There's a wee bit on there. I'll probably go with a tiny bit. Why not? Let's see what happens. I'm sure it'll end up being a slight waste of time, but fuck it. That was some plop, Jesus. Hopefully you can see the float. I've got quite a hard one to see on today. I mean, it's easy for me to see, but it might be quite hard for you to see. There's not much colour on it, but I was finding I wasn't getting any bites for the bigger floats that I was putting on just to use for the camera, so they're easy to see, but I think the trout are seeing them too. They're being like, aye, right mate, not happening. But we'll see if anything happens with this wee worm, and if it doesn't, I'll fire on some lures. see if we can get in on the lure. And you know what we'll do now? Leave that bail arm open and I'll go back to my coffee. Okay, it's been floating about for a wee bit with no such luck, so although every time I look at it, it is looking like it's getting wee hits, but I'm gonna say it's just the wind. I'll give it another couple of minutes, well, another couple of seconds and see, and then I think I'll tie on a fat wrap, which I quite like. I'm not sure I've even caught anything on the fat wrap yet, to be fair. I think I've only cast it 4 or 5 times. Don't remember where I've cast it, to be honest. Don't know if I cast it here at all. The only thing I'm not liking is how far down the water is. It's going to be an absolute pain in the arse netting a fish if I do get one here. But the tide will be on the rise again in 10-20 minutes. So what I probably should do is just keep float fishing while I can, and then when the tide starts coming back in, it's going to start rushing, so then I might jump on the lures then, because I'll be able to fish them down this way rather than having to fish them up that way. But I think it's going to be my only choice. The thing is, I don't think this fat wrap, I don't think it's going to dive very deep with the lip on it. It's quite a small lip, but you never know. We'll tie on her and see. I might manage to get a wee reaction bite or something happening. Now let's get a look at this. A good old fat wrap. Don't know how bright that's going to be. There we go. I do like this wee thing. I think it's about 9 gram. Perfect for this rod. It's a 5 to 10 gram devil, they call it. Happy Garcia. Same as my casting rod, which, if you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know I enjoy very much. I use that for everything, but I should be, funnily enough, the day that I'm out here lure fishing is probably the day I should have it. Yes, here she is. Now hopefully this thing will do me a bit of justice. What I might do is bring this net a bit closer just in case. Although, as I've said before, it's the curse of the net is what it is. If you bring the net, you don't get bugger all. Let's go in about there. And bring her back a couple times. It's quite high in the water, but hopefully it might have even been better having a bit of fluorocarbon on between the braid and it. It's quite thin braid, but you can see a tiny wee minnow down there though. That's quite nice. I probably shouldn't have started by casting it max whack. What I should have done is gone in a semicircle and kept casting further out, but we'll see. The action's really nice on this thing. Sink's a bit weird though. I don't like that it just sinks. I sort of wish it sank nose first. Don't know where the weight is in it, but it'd be nice if it was nose first. Let's just go a wee gentle one there. Over there. Let's go a bit more left again. And then I might switch up the lure again. And if there's nothing again, then we'll just change spots. Really nice lure. Oh, caught myself. 2 hooks as well, Jesus. There we go. Lure number 2, a wee Pulse 9 gram spintail. Which I'd never seen anything about. Oh, that fat wrap. There's no way that weighs 9 grams. This thing feels way heavier. Must be a wee 5 gram or something. 6 gram. Oh. Love that. Forgot there's a tree there. Absolutely should have looked. That was the easiest unsnag of my life. Okie dokie, next lure, another Rapala. What's this one called? Very original name there, it's called the Original Floating. The Original Finnish Minnow. How fucking big are Finnish minnows? How big do minnows get? If they get this big, fuck me, I've never seen a minnow that big. Do you know what I hate? I hate cutting thin braid. There's never a fucking good way to do it, like. I've never found anything that cuts thin braid no worries. You gotta put heavy tension on it just to get it to cut. Very nice indeed. Oh, let go that way too early. You know, gassed. Okay, so let's get right back into this. Down at the new spot now. Which I quite like, but it's quite windy here, which is quite annoying, and it's a little bit in the shade. So I might get a wee bit cold. Who knows? Oh no, we're fine. Check that it's worm still attached. Worm is still attached. Should I have put a split on that? Yep, I think I should have. But I didn't, so... So now the part where you stand about and do nothing. I've just moved spot again, and I've had a wee take here. So we'll see. I'm just a bit further down. I was up there, but now I'm down here. It's a nice spot though. It's a bit more out the wind for myself. And the sun keeps coming out and going away. It's gone away just now, but should come back in a minute. Got my net on hand, which is again probably stopping the bite. But I had no luck on the float for about an hour or so. So I've switched to what every single person has had. It was probably their first ever lure. Just one of these wee Toby swim guys with a wee bit of feather on the back. And we'll see. And what I might do is even go back with the other lures as well. A pretty lure. Quite a lot of flash to it. Honestly, if this is the third video with no fish, as much as I'd be tempted to not upload it, I'm gonna do it anyway. And if it is, then the next video is gonna have to be a video out in the dirt bike, I think. Because we're in the good weather for it. So I think it's definitely going to be a good shout. And I got the bike. I was looking for a ton of videos about it, and there is absolutely none. Even on the old TikTok there was none. Just one Russian guy that uploads videos about it. And the only other videos I've seen have been like dealers trying to sell it, you know. So I think we'll make a wee video about it and see what I think about it. I've only done 15 miles on it. Just bringing her in. It could do with an oil change before and get any sort of wee sparkly bits due to the bit of the oil. Just for manufacturing, you know how it goes. You're always better to. I bought it with 0 miles on it, so I mean it's brand new. So I definitely should do that before I take it out. So I might go have a wee look in the garage and see if there's any oil. And I might do a quick service on it and then take it out. We'll see what I think about it. We've got a really nice place for it around here. So, well, we have a couple, but nothing crazy. I mean, it's an enduro bike, but it's not a hard enduro bike by any means. I mean, it's a 300cc, but it's air cooled. So I can't exactly go hitting any bogs or anything just in case. But we'll fish for a wee bit. It's getting pretty hot in the day now, so my chances are diminishing every moment. Caught on these, so yeah. Oh, got myself a wee snag there. Come on, off you come. There we go. I guess way some more up there. Let's switch up lure. And I'll go back to this wee spin tail. Okay, so yet again, look at pulse tail, which says it weighs 9 grams, but you know what, that little Toby that I just threw weighs 10, and I'll be honest, this feels heavier than that. It's got to, surely. But it's quite shallow there, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was just the rocks. Hey, out there. Oh no. There we go. Catch a bloody fish. Oh, is that one here? Lure cast. Oh, she goes fine with this rod. So I think I like the paddles most. Look. Something good for me. Down tide again. Well, down the flow. But I might even have to go with one more shot at the lures and maybe go with a bigger spinner, or an inline spinner. A size 3? Jesus. Better cast this thing upriver of where it's flowing just now, or downriver I suppose, sorry, and reel it in against the current. Lures and worms and floats. Ooh, big ass swans. I love swan. They're gonna try and beat me up now, aren't they? And of course, as soon as the camera dies, we end up with a fish, which is incredibly annoying, but there you go. Got on the fat wrap. I'm going to try and not touch him because I don't want to disturb him. But there you go. Beautiful wee brown trout. Now, let's get him back. Come on. Or don't. Looks like he wants to stay. And away he goes. Now, let's sort out this tangled mess. Great. Well, I must say thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far, you're off your head, because absolutely nothing happened. But with that, I will catch you in the next one.